eye-opening realities that will shift your perspective. Advertisers, social media platforms, and content creators are all fighting for your attention. Your scrolling, clicks, and likes are more valuable than you realize. While people chase money, the wealthiest people in the world are paying to buy back their time with assistance, automation, and luxury services. Time, not money, is the ultimate currency. As oceans absorb excess CO2, they become more acidic, which disrupts marine ecosystems, threatens coral reefs, and could collapse fishing industries. Despite growing awareness of ethical consumption, like fair trade and sustainability, most people still prioritize convenience, speed, and price over ethical practices. Automation and AI aren't just replacing factory jobs. They're taking over white-collar jobs too, from customer service to financial analysis. No job is 100% safe. From streaming platforms to software, everything is moving to a subscription model. It seems cheap at first, but small monthly fees add up to large yearly costs. When human activity slows down, like during COVID-19 lockdowns, nature quickly begins to recover. Air quality improved, wildlife returned to cities, and ecosystems started to restore themselves. In today's unpredictable world, emotional intelligence, EQ, mental strength, and adaptability are becoming more critical than traditional IQ. With location tracking, app usage, browsing history, and voice inputs, your phone has a frighteningly complete profile of you, often more than your closest friends or family. Fake news spreads 6x faster than real news thanks to sensational headlines and emotional triggers. This distorts public opinion and fuels division. Thousands of dead satellites, rocket parts, and other debris are orbiting Earth, creating space junk that could threaten future space missions. Virtual worlds aren't science fiction anymore. Companies like Meta, formerly Facebook, are building immersive digital realities where people can work, play, and socialize. Mass production, soil degradation, and modern farming practices have reduced the nutritional value of fruits, vegetables, and grains compared to what our ancestors ate. From the content you see on social media to the jobs you qualify for, AI algorithms are silently shaping your reality and the choices available to you. The net worth of the world's richest people rivals or surpasses the GDP of entire nations. For context, Elon Musk and Jeff Bezos have more wealth than some small countries. Constant use of smartphones and social media shortens attention spans, increases anxiety, and disrupts sleep patterns. Doom scrolling is a real mental health issue. AI tools like Photoshop, deep-fake videos, and voice synthesis can create ultra-realistic fake images, videos, and audio, meaning proof on the internet is no longer foolproof. Despite advances in green energy, 80% of the world's energy still comes from fossil fuels. Oil and coal are far from being phased out. From gender identities to work-from-home norms, our definitions of normal are shifting. What was once seen as alternative is now part of mainstream culture. Everyone's life on social media is curated and filtered. You're comparing your unedited life to the highlight reel of everyone else, which fuels feelings of inadequacy. Urban planners are designing 15-minute cities where you can access everything you need: work, groceries, healthcare, etc. Urban planners are designing 15-minute cities where you can access everything you need: work, groceries, healthcare, etc. within a 15-minute walk or bike ride. More people are freelancing, working side hustles, and taking on gig work. But this freedom often means fewer benefits, less stability, and unpredictable income. Public figures, brands, and even everyday people are being cancelled online, often with lasting effects on their careers and reputations. Minimalism is on the rise because people are realizing that owning too much stuff, from clothes to gadgets, adds mental clutter, not happiness. In some heavily polluted areas, companies are literally selling fresh air in bottles or canisters, highlighting just how precious clean air has become. Many people, especially younger generations, are experiencing anxiety over climate change and environmental collapse, known as eco-anxiety. The average human attention span has dropped from 12 seconds to 8 seconds, thanks to constant notifications, short-form content, and information overload. While wars dominate headlines, hunger, poor sanitation, and preventable diseases claim more lives annually than violent conflict. Most of what you recycle never gets recycled. Only about 9% of global plastic waste has ever been recycled. Reducing consumption is far more effective. Wealthy elites are building luxury bunkers, buying New Zealand property, and stocking up on survival supplies to prepare for potential global crises. From smartwatches to cochlear implants to brain-machine interfaces like Neuralink, humans are merging with technology at a faster rate than ever before. The me-first mentality is on the rise, with people prioritizing personal goals over community well-being. This shift is eroding social cohesion. Research shows that sleep deprivation causes cognitive decline, poor decision-making, and reduced productivity. Yet, hustle culture still glorifies sleeplessness. Bees pollinate 75% of global crops. Their population decline poses a direct threat to food security and the global ecosystem. Dopamine-driven app design triggers the same brain mechanisms as gambling. Many people are trapped in an endless loop of notifications, likes, and refreshes. In contrast to hustle culture, some people are embracing slow living, focusing on mindfulness, quality over quantity, and taking life at a more deliberate pace. Every app, website, and ad is fighting for your attention. As a result, deep work and flow-state productivity are harder than ever to achieve. From smartphones to laptops, new models are released so frequently that devices feel outdated within a year. Companies profit from this cycle of planned obsolescence. Apps like Uber Eats and DoorDash are transforming how cities function, creating ghost kitchens and increasing car traffic in urban areas. While it may seem like only corporations and governments can save the planet, small actions, like reducing waste or buying second-hand, add up when done by millions of people. If these eye-opening realities feel overwhelming, you're not alone. The world is changing at a dizzying pace, and staying aware is essential. But knowledge is power. And these insights might just inspire you to think differently, act more intentionally, and see the world from a new perspective.